So for my service learning project, I did my project with the Hope Center in Moscow, Idaho, which is a nonprofit thrift store. And originally I had planned to do it with Backyard Harvest, which is also in Moscow, which supplies produce to underprivileged families and people who can't always get fresh fruit and fresh vegetables in the area. And that actually fell through because I kind of waited a little too long to sign up for hours, and I signed up for hours that were in November and December too. And the issue with that is by the time it came up for the hours, no, like the beginning of November was kind of cold, like really cold, and so the cold weather and the timing of the year, everything was pretty much already done, and the cold weather caused it to cancel also. So my hours were canceled. These things I had signed up for canceled. So I was like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving break frantically trying to find something else to do. I had no idea what to do. So I was just looking all over the CCE's like page trying to find a project I could do. And I found one I could do in Spokane over break and one I could have done here in Pullman over Thanksgiving break. And I contacted the people I was supposed to contact on the list, and neither one of them got back in time to me. And so I started to panic even more and freak out even more. And so I didn't know what to do. And so I went back online on the CC's page and I just kept looking, and I found the Hope Center. And I read about it, and it's a nonprofit thrift store that employs people who maybe haven't, finished high school or haven't been able to get a job, or something's keeping them from being able to get a job. And it employs these people and gives them life skills, and it gives them financial stability and the chance to actually, work and make money for themselves. And I thought that was such a great opportunity. So I contacted the Hope Center and I gave them the days I could work and the hours, and they got back to me and said, "Please come in. We'd love to have you volunteer." So I didn't know what to expect when I got there, and I was paired up with this girl who was one of the employees there. Very nice, very shy, didn't really talk at first, but after a while of going through Christmas decorations and sorting them out in different places and trying to figure out where to put random Christmas plates, we finally just started kind of like laughing together and kind of being like, "I don't know where this goes, where should we put it?" And just was kind of a fun experience. And it was really hard for me at first to be there because I see myself as a leader and I wanted to be a leader there. But going into this, she had been somebody who's worked there for years or forever, how long, and she obviously knew what to do, and I didn't want to step on her toes or, take the lead. So I just had to step back and kind of, follow her and do whatever she did. And so that was a really big experience for me to have to do that. And then the second day I was there, I worked in the clothing room. I cleaned that up. I put clothes away, made sure it was all cleaned up. And then I got to work with this clothing smasher that you throw dirty clothes in and it smashes it into a cube. It's really cool. And so I got to sort that out. And it was just a cool experience seeing how everybody works together and how, everybody's so friendly. It's like a big family there. And one guy, I even met his wife and his daughter who came in, and it's just a great atmosphere. And it just made me realize that this is such a big thing that they're doing, and giving these opportunities and these jobs is incredible. And it also made me realize that as a leader, you need to be able to work with anybody. Doesn't matter their background, doesn't matter their situation. You have to be able to work with people, and you have to be able to not put yourself on a higher place than them, not act like you're better than them. And I think that's an important aspect. And I also think that a big thing that I've learned from this project is that if I want to be successful in a career or as a leader or as a manager in the future, I have to stop procrastinating. It is probably my biggest failure as a person currently right now. It's something I've had since I was little. I've been dealing with procrastinating forever, and I honestly need to really stop it if I want to be successful. I almost failed this project because of it, and that is a huge issue. So thank